Okay, folks, welcome back to part 10, and yes, I was rambling a bit about the journal completion last time, and I will continue to ramble about the journal completion. As I was saying, again, I'm playing this on Proud mode, and, again, unnecessary evil, because, well, people probably enjoy playing it on harder difficulty, makes the sweet taste of victory all so sweeter. And it just exempts me from those stupid gummy mission 100% missions that are required for the secret ending. Yeah, I think that was the part where I got cut off, really, so, yeah. Anyway, here we are, and this does not look ominous at all. Nope. Looks, yeah, dead end, huh? Nothing of value here. Let's just turn around. Let's get out of here. Yeah. We're not going to check again. We can just leave. We can just leave. We can just leave. Alright. Alright, so, yeah, okay. These two have the right idea, so, let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh, okay. Oh boy. Yeah. And so, Shan-Yu has sealed them in. Well, Soren Ping, to be exact. So yeah, folks, no Donald and Goofy for this fight. I don't know if it's a... yeah. So, here we go, folks. Here we go. Nice little melee right here of defeating the Heartless. Of course, we have shadows, and then we also have these guys right here, which I really, really hate. I know their names, these guys right here with the spears, their names escape me at the moment because, well, I kind of want to forget about them. I mean, seriously, these are hard hitters. And since I just have Ping with me, and as you've seen throughout, well, the last part and this part, Ping is not exactly a fighter, you know?
Yeah.
She kind of sucks. Well, but thankfully, Ping, well, actually, it's not fair. Let me go ahead and say it, okay? Ping sucks. I'm just going to say it right now. Ping sucks. Mulan, on the other hand, we'll save it for later in this video. I'm just saying.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm trying to stay alive, folks, right here. I just need to keep my distance. Again, I'm playing on Proud mode. Enemies hit harder. And I'm going to be playing more defensively. That's why I chose the shield in the first place. More health and more, and a higher defense. Ah. And of course, you're saying, why not use reaction commands? I don't have any reaction commands available to me right now, you see? I'm keeping my distance. See? This is why I'm staying away from them. They can knock things off your health, and I can't just... Just need to try and stay alive. Of course, I need to speed up my ether recharging. Yeah. MP, of course, in this game, however, is an automatic recharge. However, it's a bit slow, so... it's pretty much, I mean, I like that MP in this game, you can recharge it. However, the recharging time can be slow. I believe there are ways to speed up the MP charge. I mean, on its own. I mean, of course, you still have ethers to essentially refill your MP, your magic points, or magna points quickly, but still, it's kind of annoying not having magic available at a crucial time, you know? It's just, jeez Louise. That was painful, but I survived. That's the point, really, to survive. I don't care how I win, I just win. Alright, so apparently every time we get into a scripted battle, I believe, I'll call them scripted battles, we get some bonuses. And in Sora's case, we get Sliding Dash. Remember that move from RE Chain of Memories?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting some moves back, but, yeah. That was painful. Nauseating. Fighting for my life. And, yeah. But hey, let's move on, shall we? Alright. Anytime now. Oh, Goofy's automatically in our party. And you know what? I think I'll keep Goofy in because I'll probably need Valor for him for the future.
Good thinking.
Yeah. I've accumulated so much, I've got some AP, I might as well see if I can... And of course, I remember that... Let's see here. I need to, I remember I have a bunch of AP boosts I can use. So I might as well use them on Sora. Because I need some moves just in case, things go a bit south for me. So, go ahead and boost up Sora a bit. That way I can access some new moves. Alright, let's see here. Let's take care of that. Okay, moves. Let's see, what do I use? Damage Drive. Alright. Anyway, what Damage Drive does is that every time you're hit, your drive gauge point goes up a bit. So, if you... Yeah. So, every time you're hurt, your drive gauge goes up. So, yeah, if you need to recharge your drive gauge and you're in a tough battle, you know, getting hit at certain points helps recharge it a bit. And I would choose Item Boost because, well, I need a chance to use items more effectively, you see. And Auto Valor. Basically, what it does is that if your health is at a critical stage, a reaction command will appear saying Valor. That means you can automatically transform into Valor form as long as Goofy is available, you know? You get my point?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be prepared for any situation, you know? I mean, battles can be tough, you know? Anyway, let's get going. Alright. Back to the village. And, folks, for the first time in a long time, we're finally going to get a cutscene. So, yay, I guess.
Captain!
Don't overdo it, Captain.
It's just a scratch.
Captain, the enemy, where did they go?
They went toward the summit.
We'll stop them.
It kinda is our fault.
Right.
You mean my fault?
Shan-Yu and the Heartless did this, not us. Captain, if you track down the villagers, we'll handle this. Let's go.
Yeah, I told you it would look different the next time we visit the village. Yeah, buildings are burnt. Everything's gone to crap a bit. But thankfully we can still save and buy items here. So yeah, let's go up and go up to the summit right here and confront Shan-Yu. Okay. Yeah, Shan-Yu. Okay, Shan-Yu. Yeah. Oh, we got some new Heartless right here. These bird enemies right here. Whoop-de-friggity-doo. I mean, they're easy compared to the other enemies we've encountered so far, so there's that. Alright, another crown. And more chests. So, huzzah. Now, what is this, tornado right there you see right there, folks? Actually, we can well, this thing is something we can actually ride. And I'll demonstrate in just a moment. I think everything's all clear, and yes. AP boost, good. I could use some more AP abilities. Alright, so what we do here is we get inside this thing and press the reaction command, ride like the wind! See? Like that. And this thing will always reappear at the same spot, so it's not gone forever. You know, every time I see that, I get the phrase in my head, ride like the wind, bullseye! And the thing about this tornado thing is you can actually move it. I'm not joking. You can actually move the tornado when you're inside it.
Interesting.
Yeah, let me demonstrate as soon as I get back in there. Alright, see? Look at that. Look at that. You can use it to position yourself so you can get like that crown right there. See? Fascinating, isn't it? Now, speaking of Toy Story, I believe in the coding for the original game, well, the original vanilla edition of Kingdom Hearts 2, there were Woody and Buzz summons?
I believe I heard that too.
Yeah, so, yeah, Pixar characters. I mean, granted, I believe at the time Pixar was not owned by Disney, they're just releasing through Disney. I think there were still sort of separate companies at that time. 2006. I mean, we're not talking today, but 2006, so yeah. I mean, that's my guess, really.
Attack!
Oh, joy. So, Shan-Yu is essentially commanding the Heartless instead of Huns.
Yeah, this is basically how it played out in the movie, except with Hans instead of Heartless.
Right, okay. But unfortunately, for some reason or another, Soren is on his own. Whoop-de-freaking-do. But the good news about this fight coming up is that even though there are a whole bunch of Heartless right here, well, we don't need to beat them all. We just need to make sure we survive within the time limit right here. Now, reaction commands will pop up, hopefully, and I can use them to my advantage. It's just that the enemies are making it hard for me to have these things appear. Come on. Okay, okay, come on, speed trap. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Ow. Okay. Come on, you stupid things. I don't...
Oh, those things kind of remind me of, like, the guard armor's body.
Yeah, I kind of remember that. Bolt reversal. Come on, bolt reversal. Come on. There we go. There we go. Speed trap. Come on. Ah. I'm too slow. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Huzzah. Yay. Say, well, we survived. That's the important thing. So, yeah.
Stand back.
We'll handle this.
Sorry. Flint, Flint, I need some.
Wait,
Hey.
wait a second! Oh, you're going the wrong way!
Yes! Captain?
Look out!
Run for it!
Thanks, Ping.
It was nothing.
I should never have doubted you. From now on, you have my trust.
Thank you, Captain.
Man, first she uses me as a lighter, then she turns me into a cannonball. The head ancestor's gonna hear about this. You know, that's it. I give up. I can't take this no more. Come on, Mulan. Let's quit this charade and go home, girl.
Mushu.
What?
Mulan? A woman? It can't be.
Ping! Captain!
Oh boy, you're okay.
You all knew, didn't you? You knew Ping was really a woman in disguise.
Bull.
I can't believe you lied to me. The punishment for high treason and dishonoring the army is death. Get out of my sight. Now. You're all dismissed.
But, Captain...
My debt is repaid. The Emperor is waiting. Move out!
Mulan, I blew it.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry I got you in trouble.
It's no big deal. So, Ping... Mulan... What are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
Okay, so Ping has gone back to being Mulan, and, well, you'll see a major difference between the two in terms of fighting style, believe me. Anyway, the voice of Mulan, I don't know if it's the same voice actress as in the original movie, but the voice actress of Mulan in the movie is done by Ming-Na. And folks, you may know that name by, well, one, if you've ever seen the Street Fighter movie from back in 1994, you know, the one that had
Raul Julia
and Jean-Claude Van Damme, yes. Yeah, she played Chun-Li in that one, that she was Chun-Li. And those of the modern day, well, will recognize that name. She played Agent May, I think that's her name, from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She was an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. member, so that's where you would know her from. So yeah, but I don't know if she voiced Mulan here or not, or it's a very convincing sound alike. I mean.
Shan-Yu!
He's alive!
He's heading for the Imperial City. We've got to warn Shang.
Now, do you think that her voice is the same in this game and the movie?
I can't tell, honestly.
Can't tell? Okay. Alright, so, back to the whole game. Back to the game itself, that is. Now, in the first Kingdom Hearts game, I keep saying previous. In the first Kingdom Hearts game, well, we've had party members from worlds before. You know, Aladdin, the Ariel, Jack Skellington, etc. And I've always kept them in. You know, I mean, they have their own skill sets, which proven to be useful. However, this game, well, besides having the party member system return, adds a new gimmick to pretty much ensure that you do keep your party members having a guest star party member, you see. One of these things is known as the limit status, or the limit command, I believe. I think it's limit form. I'm trying to think. I don't know how the game... Anyway, let me put it this way. If you have a guest star party member like Mulan here, this reaction command will appear, and when you press it, you're essentially initiating a special attack that only requires Sora and the party member to execute. There we go, that's the right word I was trying to say. And as you can see here, it deals a whole amount of damage here. And you can tell that Mulan's fighting style is much, much better now that she's no longer Ping. She's more proactive, she's actually doing things, and so yeah. Anyway, the limit thing right here, the limit gauge, the new limit thing between you and your guest star party member, it only works if your MP meter is full. So as long as you have a full MP gauge, as long as it's blue, you can execute the limit with your guest star party member. So it's a nice little incentive to keep like characters like Mulan in your party, you know?
Yeah.
Which,
Because I've heard some people just sticking with Donald and Goofy throughout the entire game, not using the guest stars.
yeah, but I believe this is the game's way of saying, hey, you don't want to use our guest stars? Fine. But if you use our guest stars, you'll get access to a special technique that can only be executed between Sora and the guest star.
And besides, you only got them for that one world, so you might as well.
And not all worlds have a guest star party member. Think about that. Anyway, I might as well prepare myself, because as soon as I go through this, we're on our way to the, boss of this world, Shan-Yu. Alright, so, yeah, cutscene time.
Shang! Shan-Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
But she's telling you the truth.
Guard the palace! Do not let the enemy get anywhere near the Emperor! That's an order!
Captain, we'll secure the courtyard, and you can save the Emperor.
That's an order!
Okay, from this point forward, I will refer to the limit attacks as the guest star party attack. So, yeah, it makes it a little simpler for everyone, right? Anyway, I'm going to use the guest star party attack, and it'll annihilate all these enemies, no problem. See, look at all that. Look at all the carnage and chaos. These Heartless don't stand a chance. Look at that. And done. See? Easy squeezy lemon peasy.
Also, something interesting to note about you know those Heartless with their arms extended in the blue outfits. Those are actually based on like actual Chinese monsters.
Really?
I don't know what they're called, but they're essentially these hopping zombie things.
I think that's what they're going for with the Heartless design here, since we are in a China-based world, you see. And, yeah. So here we are, Palace Gate, and the setting for the boss battle of this world. So, let's get this thing started.
bow to me.
It ends now.
Right now.
Alright, we're facing off against Shan-Yu, and we have to defend the gate at the same time. Now, as you're about to see right here, a magical barrier will appear at the gate, and of course it'll have a gauge, and we must make sure it doesn't get depleted, and yeah. Anyway, this boss, for the most part, is no problem. First of all, I'm using, well, the partner attack to make things a little easier. And you can refill the gate's health system by the orb right here. And occasionally we can get into a nice little clash off between Shan-Yu right here. And make sure you win or else you'll get hurt. And if you win, you can get some free hits off hits on Shan-Yu. I gotta love them invincibility frames while transforming. See, look at that. I would have been hurt like that. Anyway, Valor Form, I can still use it, thank goodness. Woo! See, every time I transform, I'm sweating bullets because I don't want to transform into the other form. Anyway, Valor Form is useful if you want to get some good hits. So yeah. Ow. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Now, of course, in addition to Shan-Yu, the bird also enters the fight. And, I wouldn't worry too much about the bird. It's just an annoyance. But if you find that annoyance too annoying, you can just kill the bird and, focus on Shan-Yu. Of course, Heartless will occasionally appear to attack the gate, and you can use the partner attack to deal with them, no problem. So, yeah, this fight overall, not too bad for a first Disney villain fight, so, yeah. Come on. And there. So, yeah, that's it for Shan-Yu. He's dead. We've killed him. As you're about to see. Doesn't he die in the movie?
Yeah, he does.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're following the movie script. Sort of.
Now that's what I call burning some honey bun. Oh yeah. Mulan's the best. Mulan's the best. Now wait a minute, I'm the best. Mushu's the best. Mushu's the best.
I've heard a great deal about you, Mulan. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated an Imperial soldier. You deceived your commanding officer, shamed the entire Chinese army, and dishonored your family name.
We get the picture.
You're a young woman, and in the end, you have saved us all.
Yeah! Yeah!
Your Excellency.
Captain Lee. Take this, so the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
Mulan.
Yes?
Sora.
Sir!
Donald. Goofy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is that all there is to say, Captain? If you wish to win the heart of Mulan, China's bravest woman, you'll have to be a bit more eloquent than that.
Can I get an autograph?
Thanks for everything, Sora.
Now they gotta let me go back to being a guardian. They gotta!
But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us!
No. See, I just, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the guardian needs. See, it's very complex, a lot of fine print, you wouldn't understand.
Huh?
Okay.
Guess it's about time to be moving on.
You shall be missed.
Is it okay if we come back to visit?
Of course.
We will look forward to your return.
You two play nice.
Whoa. Watch it, soldier.
Goodbye, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Yeah.
Alright, so the gateway is activated by a sword this time. Yeah, some of the ways the gates are activated are weird. I mean, the objects involved, that is. The first one was a membership card from Hello Bastion. Now we have a sword, and I wonder what's next. Anyway, we could go to that next world that's, beyond that gate. But first, there's another world we can go to right now in this group by, completing this sequence. Now, one of the things about the Gummy Ship missions that's a bit more convenient for people who don't like the whole customization of the Gummy Ship because it's too much work sort of thing. You get these plans after you complete a mission that allow you access to new Gummy ships right off the bat. And I'm going to try to demonstrate all of them, but I'm going to stick with the High Wind model, or at least all the variations of the High Wind model. Because, yeah. And I still don't get the understanding. I'm assuming that Chip and Dale are residing back in Disney Castle and they're contacting them from there, but I still don't get the relationship between them. I mean, I know they're best not to think about it.
Anyway, what's different with this model?
It has more firepower than the previous one.
Okay.
And higher defense, I believe. Still balanced though. I mean, the Falcon design puts more emphasis on attack. So, more offensive, you know? So, yeah. So, while I'm battling my way through this gate right here, so how did Mulan end for real?
Like,
I mean, we just saw essentially the abridged version of that, right?
yeah.
So, okay. Again, how did it end for real?
I believe Shan-Yu was actually defeated via fireworks.
Fireworks. I mean, now, was there an avalanche in the movie?
Yeah.
So that avalanche scene did kind of happen in the movie?
Yeah, it did happen.
Okay, it did happen, alright.
Although Mulan was discovered a different way. She was actually discovered while she was dressing.
Oh, so it wasn't Mushu that spilled the beans.
No.
Huh. Okay, so, okay, but did it happen before or after the avalanche incident?
After the avalanche.
Okay. But still, the captain found out and pretty much said his spiel, the same spiel?
Yeah, more or less.
Alright, okay. So it took fireworks that actually took out the Hun leader, Shan-Yu, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. So what do you think is better? The battle that involved fireworks at the movie, or me beating him up with a Keyblade?
I don't know. They're both cool in a different way.
Huh, okay. Okay, after the Hun's leader's defeat, what else happened in the movie because it's been a while? I mean, I don't know, might be a while for you, but you've seen it more than I have.
I think the ending plays out more or less the same as it did.
Really? Yeah, pretty much saying, hey, the Emperor saying, you screwed up, but you saved us, so here you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So did she go home, or no?
That's where I kind of forget.
Yeah, it's... Again, I mean, Mulan is an okay Disney movie. It's just something that we don't remember that often because it's not as memorable as some of the other Disney movies represented in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, Disney movies that are represented in this game, the ones we're going to visit here are more memorable. We can remember things about them and all that sort of thing. It's going to be it's exciting and all that sort of thing, so yeah. Oh yeah, we got all these Heartless ships and Nobody ships and whatever. Yay, more shooting. This is so exciting. Well, actually, to be fair, it is more exciting because you're like, oh no, I don't want to die or anything. Ah! Compared to the Kingdom Hearts ones, like, oh no, Heartless, I just swing slowly to the left and to the right. Though, to be fair, folks, part of the Gummy Ship customization allows your ship to travel faster. I never did it because I find those sections a waste of time. And thankfully, once I got Warp and managed to clear a pathway the first time, I can just go straight to a world, no problem. And I don't think Warp's back in this game.
Huh.
But I don't mind it because the whole traveling system just requires me to go from point A to point B. And there is a boost mode here, so yeah. Anyway, we have another new Disney World, but